Welcome to The Switch, podcasts that are wired to online and offline marketing.
Welcome back to The Switch. It's been a pretty cool podcast so far, very, very enjoyable. Lots of very contentious topics that we've talked about. And this isn't going to be any different. So we're going to be looking at a cool website and a couple of not so cool websites.
Okay.
And it's a little bit of fun. And I'll be interested to see your opinion.
I hope the not so cool website is not mine, Steve.
It's not your old one?
Yeah, my old one.
Alrighty, so this website, again, this is for a company, and yes, you may not really know what it's about, and you may not know what they sell, but when you get to a certain size or you have a brand which really stands out, you don't really have to care because you've already established, you've already done the legwork to get your name out there. So these guys obviously think they've done that.
Mm-hmm.
So they've set up this website, which we'll just enter the site.
Okay.
And yeah, it's a pretty amazing experience where you're actually entering a world. I have a feeling they do furniture, but it's open to interpretation.
It is.
So I'm just going to flip through this website, and if ever you get an inkling to say anything about the website, just jump in.
Already, I'm thinking when I first saw the landing page, I'm thinking textiles. And there's so much pattern and textile, so I was figuring that we're going to be in that space in some shape or form. I could be wrong.
From a branding perspective, what are your thoughts so far?
I really have, from a branding perspective, I really have no idea what they do, so I don't think that's a good thing.
That's okay. Got to be honest.
Yep.
Okay, so we're just going to go into the world a little bit more.
Talking Heads.
Talking Heads.
Great band, by the way.
Yeah, great band. Absolutely.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, you got to hand it to the imagery.
Yeah, I don't know their reasoning behind this, but I'm definitely, I'm inquisitive as to what's happening next and where this is going.
Absolutely.
At this stage, I'm getting drawn in purely by the fact that there's a whole heap of scenarios being set up that I'm not sure what's going on. So it's left me wondering, and that can be a good thing for some brands.
Can be a
Absolutely.
good thing. I mean, the transitions where they're using parallax, so you've got many different layers that they're transitioning through. So from a website development perspective, it's fascinating for me because I know the amount of work that's actually gone into this kind of website. It's 10 out of 10 for engagement for me. Even though I don't really know what the messaging is, I'm totally engaged in this. There's not much trust. First impressions was really dubious because obviously you thought textiles.
Yep. But I see the connection between textiles and furniture.
Yep.
And now having seen this second environment, I'm starting to feel that it's about furniture.
Yeah.
Design, furniture, and possibly lighting, but I'm not sold on the lighting. I'm thinking more furniture at this stage.
But the typical user experience where, for the user experience, people aren't going to go to this top section here, the mood board. They're not going to really go to home. They're just going to stay on this journey. Look, you can actually, you can actually interact with the environment
Objects
as well.
Within the environment, yeah.
But again, I wouldn't have known that. And every way you move the mouse, it's actually moving.
Yes.
Across
So we've got different levels of movement across this image.
That's right. Doesn't move much.
No,
so
just enough.
Just enough.
Just to keep you interested.
Some more textiles.
Tokyo blue. Okay. All right. Okay.
Here we go.
Here we go. So textiles have shown again in this part of the experience, but we have got furniture as the piece showing off the texture,
That's right.
or the that sort of that tactile nature of what they're trying to show. Okay.
It's got a few little calls to action here.
Yeah.
But you just need to know what to click on, really. Oh, there's a bouncing ball. A little bit out of place, but
Again, stunning, and I'm starting to believe that I may have been on the mark, but I'm still not 100%.
is that a moving ball? What is that?
I don't know what that is. I can't see
It's
that.
a pig. It's a pig. It's a moving pig.
Okay, so some really abstract, interesting things going on here.
Double bubble.
What?
I'll tell you what, the company must have had so much fun doing this.
Like, I would be scrolling around like mad trying to figure out exactly, what I'm here for. But, lights. Okay, so it's got to be furnishing. So I'm thinking it's a furnishing, not just furniture, but we're talking lights, we're talking textiles as well, maybe wall treatments.
Yeah.
And other furnishings,
Sort of interior design.
Yeah. I'm starting to think that way. I don't know why. Okay, Monster Garden. We're going through tiles and into a living dining room type setup. But do you notice that lights are featuring in this as well?
Yeah, they are.
So I'm starting to pick up that lighting's a featuring of this. Some stunning furniture, but there's the textile on the ground again, as in the way of some kind of a rug underneath the dining table. But there's enough light on the table and the chairs that you're seeing design elements, and the quality of what it is that they're showing.
Yeah. I don't. Let's move on.
Yes. Space escape. Okay.
Okay, so they're actually finally hitting some demographics here.
Yeah.
I'm going to skip this dude.
Yep.
Not that interested. And then
And now this is like really getting psychedelic.
really getting psychedelic. And it's gone back to the start again.
Okay.
Okay, let's just see what they actually do. We'll go home.
That would be really cool.
Extinct animal ornaments.
Here we go, lighting.
Lighting.
Yeah. Paper and textiles. Mood.
So
Prints. Fragrance. Hang on. That was out of nowhere, the fragrance.
fragrance, yeah. So the reason I chose this website was because obviously from a web development perspective and a visual perspective, I thought it was absolutely stunning.
Stunning.
I have absolutely no idea what these guys do.
No.
So from a user experience perspective, I need to go to this website knowing what they do, and then I'll get wowed by, geez, I can do that.
So if you've already got in mind that you're going to, I presume you're pronouncing it Mui.
Mui, yeah.
Because they've got something there that I'm interested in, then that's fine. But if I'm surfing or I've just come across it, I really have no idea what this is about. No. It's an eclectic mix of images and spaces, which is, don't get me wrong, it's interesting and it would keep on drawing me in. But at some stage, I'm going, okay, great. Now, what the hell am I doing here, and what is this all about?
Yeah.
So I think that's a bit of a disconnect then.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Great. If you know where you're going and why you're going there, you probably would be going there for one particular reason, whatever that is. I was still not sure.
Yeah.
Ornaments, textures, furniture, possibly lighting. Great. But yeah, anything else, you'll be struggling. There's no brand connection here.
Will the menu give us a clue as to what they do? No, just products, store locations, and stories.
About us, yeah.
So, cool. Pretty high on the scale.
Yeah. Functionality and purpose pretty low on the scale.
Well, functionality
is cool, but then knowing why I'm there and what they're about. Messaging is atrocious.
Shocking.
Yeah, and even I like the use of typography and the way they've used that through the site.
Yeah.
But each piece is just leading you on, but not telling you what for or what it's about. So yeah, amazing. Okay.
So on the opposite end of the scale,
I did my head in.
Let's that did your head in. Okay. We're going to look at some not so great websites. Yeah. Okay. And I just really want your honest opinion. We're going to flick through these quite quickly.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to go back to that site.
Yeah.
I'm going to find out. I'm going to find out.
Okay, so...
oh, my God.
Jamalin.
What? Is that it?
That's live on the web right this minute.
Organic skincare. Awesome. I love those blue links at the top.
Absolutely phenomenal effort. Wow. Yeah. I mean, you have to try really, really hard to do something that bad online and have the confidence. You must be extremely confident to actually put this up, honestly.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't quite know how to describe this, but
if you're after organic skincare and you landed here, you just move straight on. No two ways about it. Just would not even look any further.
Okay, Exmouth.
Hey.
Okay, but this is the UK.
This is the UK one.
Yeah, Exmouth. You can tell by the dreariness of the buildings.
I just looked at the building and went, no, that's not our Exmouth.
So,
okay.
That's it.
Well,
that's the website.
Okay. I don't feel any connection to this. It's very clinical, and it's very, very basic and plain, and so I'm feeling non-enthused about visiting.
Absolutely. The imagery hasn't been touched.
No.
There's no real menu
to
actually look at anything.
No real direction either.
No direction.
If I move my mouse around, then I'll see that there's a bit of information about this particular spot. But yeah, that's...
And this, put that Wigley is proudly powered by Wigley. So well done, Wigley. Another top template there. Well done. Okay.
So you don't want me to get you started on Wigley?
No. And then waking people up with truth.
Oh, the big black screen.
Okay, this is the most important subject you will encounter ever.
Mm-hmm.
The world is being controlled by a group of global elite.
Okay.
And they have big plans to change the way things are being run. These decisions will affect us all. I reveal those treacherous plans and show you the bigger picture. Please share this site and information. Absolutely not.
Okay, I've got to say something.
Well, we are sharing
I've got to say something. Now, my very first experience on a website was something that looked very similar to this, and that would have been, I don't know, like late 80s, early 90s, something like that. This, by the way, looks like that's when it was produced, like really basic, really bad stuff. I've never been a fan of black sites and coloured text out of black. It's just so hard to read. And I'm a bit of a conspiracy theorist.
Oh yeah,
I like a bit of conspiracy.
Aliens.
But come on, man. You look like every other conspiracy site that's out there. When are these guys going to get their shit together? Come on.
Come on, guys. Try a bit harder. You got to engage the audience. I mean, are they watching us? Are we watching you?
I think,
the question.
Yeah, I really think that unfortunately, if you're trying to sell a conspiracy, that you need to get a look more professional for starters.
Yeah.
You really do. So, that's another fail. And it's taken me back in time, this one.
Oh my gosh. So, but these are all live on the web, and
it's still happening.
Just for your information,
is there a date?
It's another Wigley side.
Another one from Wigley.
Is there a date where?
Is it date stamp?
Oh, look at this! Look at this!
Go.
Good
We're
chunking.
Right into it.
Good chunking of information.
Oh my lord, that's hard to read. Okay. Well, it's never ending.
I'd like to find a date, but I can't get to the
never ending. There's no footer. There's no footer. That's not a good thing.
You've got to hand it to Wigley.
Well, hang on. What? Can you read that, Steve? I can't. I've got my glasses on.
No. No.
So we didn't even know when this was produced. It's probably updated by a dude in a black room, no lights, curtains drawn. He does it once a week.
So there you go. There you have it.
Yes.
3 of the worst websites that I've managed to find. I'm sure there are probably worse, but you'd be hard pushed to find them.
That's terrible.
So I'm glad I made your day.
Yes, you did. Thank you. You did. Thank you. We should do this more often. That was good fun, actually. It's great to see stuff like this. It's a good laugh. Hey, people, if your website looks like this, you need help. Come on.
I should do this in a sales meeting, shouldn't I? This is the last website we went live with.
Exactly. Good stuff, Steve.